Hi guys, and welcome back to Ship's Graveyard. Let me just get my timer going. Let's get that. That's all set up. Forgot to set it going. Right, I think what we're going to do is get all this level down all the way around. And I've put a skip there to make it easier. So, that lot I'm going to leave. Let's get that one there. I'll leave all that till later. Let's carry on working through these doorways. And we'll do down here as well. Let's see if we can hit them. I think if we get all the same level down all the way around, not the way I normally work, but no harm in changing. Make the finish product a bit quicker. Finish dismantling a bit quicker at the end. And it's not too bad to do all this. The main worry really is that floor what we're walking on. Of course, one we missed, and we might as well do that bit while we're at it. So if we grab them, we can then knock everything. One of them we've missed a gate. Well, I'll come back to that. It's not going to stop me. There he is. And you know, I couldn't see it, and I was looking in them spots. I'm not too worried about that bit there. There we go. We don't need that bit, do we? It's that deck we're more concerned. Because we finish working there and we can get back up. Could probably take that out. Now let's work on what we said. Top bit first. Good might fetch the crane in and lift that lot out. But I don't know, there's something satisfying sometimes of clearing that rubbish, which is the state we got the ship in. That fell down nice. Now, I think there's one there we've missed. We'll worry about that later. Right, same again. Down to that wall. Doorways, just knock you out a little bit. And that support beam. Do one. No, we've got that one. Can we get that one? There we go. Oh, we'll clear that. Clear that separate after this. Right, and then around the rooms. Is that one? Oh, one of these little ones. Hate these little things. Easy to do, but just fiddly. Let's do this passage what we're in. And that one. And there's our connection. That threw me out a little bit then, that little cutout in there. Let's carry on to the wall like we said though. And that we've done. Right, you can come down, and you're coming down. Loads of bits we've missed. We just take this wall here. I didn't think it'd all fall. Been a bit optimistic, hoping it was all gonna come down. Those are little ones we missed on that. I did push you down. Let's clear some of the others out of the way. How have I missed that one? Yeah, we'll clear this here. Probably clear what we're walking on as well. But let's get that side out first. Do you know what? I am going to hit all the top ones. We know we're going to have to go across this again. And before we hit the floor, cut that. Because otherwise we'll be forgetting and saying, well, why is it not dropping? Yeah, I figured the way that. That'd go. That surprised me, that lot there going. That's different. Probably if I hit that there, this what we're walking on now would have come down. This one here will be connected to that wall. Oh, that's a good rhythm getting there. And there he's gone. What is that? Let's get that top piece off. Careful not to land on the spikes. That piece could come out.
Hello, क्या हाल है?
Little. This deck is definitely not connected. It's connected. Got connections to here. You know, why don't we just clear a bit of this? Yeah, that'd be the main weld. So the deck's connected to that. We know we're going to get them cross beams to get the planes out. And there's me saying I'm going to work on that side, and I've changed to clearing this. I am debating, would it be worth taking these planes out quick? You know, I know it's going different to what I said we were going to take out. I don't think that floor will collapse if I take that out. Too much connected round it. We can see that a little bit easier now. Get them boxes which some... Okay, let's take that bit out there. It's definitely not connected to that floor. And then we'll go back to working on the top. Yeah, it's definitely not connected to anything. Can we get right over that wall? They could... Sticking to what I said. Don't start changing the way I'm doing it. I thought I saw a bit of rubble. Right, we need to get up there again. And there's a ladder, so why not use the ladder? I'll pick this rubble up later. Ah. Yeah, let's get rid of this bit here next. Start on the outside one first. Like I said, we'll work on this top. I still want to move back. But we've got that skip now, so throwing stuff out is fairly easy. And then when we move down and work on that deck, then we'll consider the side pieces. Because we've got to get rid of all that deck. We've got to get rid of all that before we can drop down anyway. Well, trust that. That skip is a lot further away than I thought. Right, let's get rid of that wall there. Right, and that is... Oh, that wall. Don't need to do this because we know it'll come down, but... Might as well. While we're doing it... Well, we've got a clear shot at electrical. That's slowed me down a bit then. Just missing where we're hitting. Yeah, now I do like it when you... Well, I don't like hitting them, but when you hit the electrics, you do know you've hit something. Come on, off you go. Do the same there. As long as I'm careful where I hit. And we could probably walk across that beam to get back. No, I'm not being a hero. Right, floor. Let's do that bit there. We'll just do this bit here and then we'll work that bit in a minute. How much am I carrying? 184. Okay, we're okay for carrying. There's nothing to cut. We'll leave that tower piece there. Yeah, there's one electric. We've done that box. And we missed that one. Whoa. That made me jump. Did not expect that to go. But I better I'd get this while we're up here. Yes, I do keep looking at getting that next piece out. I'm not sure if it will be this winch or the other winch. Oh, this won't do it. Now, we'll leave that next piece. We'll leave that for now. Back to what we said. And that has removed our rope for getting up. Let's get to there. Whoa, let's not get to there. About there. Oh, we've got a skip here as well. I forgot about that. Ah, yeah, we were working down here, weren't we? I'd completely forgot about that skip. Well, we might as well work this back out here. Yeah, we might as well work on this. Let's take this wall out here. Oh. This top bit first. I know I'm going all over the place, but this is all getting down to the same level, so it's not too bad. That end piece will fall. Yeah, I do admit I completely forgot about that skip. I remember putting it in now and then saying, oh, we'll work on this back. And we swapped to the front. Oh, I didn't mean to fall down. Can I hit that from here? Probably not. It will come down, so I'm not worried about it. Only just got on here. Right, this wall so I can throw this lot out easier. I won't be surprised if there's one there hidden. I also won't be surprised if there isn't. Just get that out of the way there for a minute. There was one, but it came out. Right, I'm happy now. There we go. Nice easy skip access. Yeah, it's coming. I'm going, yeah, because we've got this lot here. How much have we... Oh, there's a lot. We... I thought... That... Yeah, I thought we was on a different deck level. A little confusing. Yeah, we'll take this out here anyway, while we're here. I'm not going to do the floor. I'll worry about the floor later. Do you know what? We said all that top, didn't we? But this is... it's a lot to work through, but it's got to be done. Let's work on the back, work round to it. We'll make this the next episode. There's quite a lot there to take down. We'll carry on working on this slot here. So I'll get down to this level everywhere. Right, just get my coffee a minute. Didn't take a minute. It was nearly cold. I always get one when I start recording and then forget about it. Right, this floor. In a minute can come down. Right, this lot can come out and work down to that flight deck level. There's no welds on here to worry about. And I'm not even thinking about... Looks like there's a joint there. I'm not even going to be worried about taking that out. You like to fly up then. This is a strange piece here, what we're on. Yeah, we'll take... Yeah, I know. Fuck. I keep double checking myself all the time. And we'll take that wall. Oh, it's another one of them like it was downstairs. Up to the side. Alright, see what comes down and what doesn't. Doesn't. Yes, and I did see the other one that I'd missed. Thought you would have dropped. One of these we'd missed there. I need to watch that I walk around the pillar. It's a strange cutout on that. It seems strange. Yeah, we're not even thinking about that. Right, these out. There we go. Right, these walls here. Let's clear that and then we'll go all the way around. I think that'll be next once we get this wall out here. Ah, we never did the outside of it. Okay. Well, we can go around again. It'll take a minute. That was part of the cutout, so I don't feel bad missing that one. Right, this beam now. Slightly different from what we planned at the beginning, but you have to adapt as you go. I had completely forgot about that little backspace though. There we go, he can come out. And we can... Crane's busy, so... There we go. Don't take a second, does it? Especially when you've got to skip there. Something satisfying though about seeing it all clear. Yeah, we'll leave this. Yeah, it's one of those beams. We're not going to bother with this deck just yet. And I'll keep saying it. I keep convincing myself. That skip must be nearly full now. Go up to there. That can come out as... No, we've got to take that. We've got to take the wall out to get to that weld on the other side. There we go. That top did come down. He should lift him out. Just gonna knock this one here. Right, you can pick that and that up. We can now finish this wall which we started. And can we get down the... Can't tell whether I've done that side or not. No, I haven't. Don't throw that skip because I don't want to put another one in there. Yeah, we're not touching that. Not this time round. We'll work on that top bit over here like we said before we touch that other one. I didn't... Oh, I'll worry about that later. I like the way that fell down, I never touched it, and you get another piece right next to you and it won't go. I think that's all that one. Yeah, we can do that bit from off there. It wasn't too bad, was it? And the skip is full, that's nice. Nice timing, that. I'm not going to put another skip on here, though. Right, we'll get started on this lot. From here, now we've got that, reason I've come up here. Don't know where my truck is, I'll have to throw that now. We've got a lifeboat underneath this one. And we've got rooms to clear. So let me concentrate more on this wall here. Mainly so I can see where my skip is. Well, truly short. Let's punch a hole in this wall here. There we go. Got a bit easier access for throwing now. Probably easier if I took by the time I take that out, and I've done all up here. Right. Let's try and get this, at least this one section we're on out. Don't worry about the floor. Right, that lot first. Number one, come on. Okay, I'm gonna have to just run that little bit further just to get a better throw at the skip. I think these are gonna be getting in the way of me throwing. And I have seen that one behind me. That there. Right, and all this. Clear the room. I was about to say, oh, this wall. To there. Got a feeling I am going to miss something. Alright, yeah, I've missed a load. Never mind, something is a load of mist. I did think there was something strange there, you know, with them. That wall there. And that wall there. I thought this. Ah, that's why I've missed it. Okay. I know what I've missed now. Very small opening. Don't feel too bad. Let's get rid of this here. And we're at the joint. Oh, she's going to time it quite nice. 1 second. Just, oh, yeah. Arrangements for later. Right, he's out. And he's on the brake, so let's do that there. And there from... There should do it. I like it. I hate it when it does that. Saves right when you're mid-swing. Yeah, I think those pillars will be in the way for me throwing. Oh. I just realised when I went onto that then. I just realised I could be walking on empty space. Yeah. That pillar caused it. I'm not worried about that. We can pick them up later. Let's just do them there. If I stand there, I should be okay. Just when I do that one, it's gonna go down. I would have thought. Yeah, and that. Ooh, I'd seen that, and I thought I'd missed something. You know when you just see them out of your corner of your eye. That fell a different way. I fell inwards, not outwards. I came a long way back. Yeah, there's that lifeboat I was saying about. And we're gonna have to take that out to get it out. Oh, this has moved the deck down from what we're working on, but let's get this lifeboat out of the way. Better luck, which we probably won't get. Which we did get. The floor came, the walls came out with it. Okay, onto there. Whoa! Yeah, I didn't mean to fall down there. Oh, that one. There we go, and that is a good place to end the episode. Yeah, there it goes. Time's up, that's the hour. We're getting it there, we're getting it there now. Bit, bit messy the way it's coming down though, compared to the way I normally work. But I think if we get all these pillars here out, finish that deck off there, what we're working on. Take these out here. Then clear that deck. Could possibly do that end bit there. No, I think I'd rather get that deck there cleared next. Finish with the walls, these pillars, this deck cleared of all the stuff. Shouldn't take long to do. And then we'll see what we're doing. Some of them might come out. I will see you next time. We're getting there. It's messy though. It is messy. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.